Welcome, 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 welcome. What up? Welcome to the Dad's Intervention Podcast, episode jumping D. Where
It's
I'm at
probably five.
5. Episode 5 is your favorite dads. Is your man Ace Brown?
Deacon Comedy, God bless you.
Yes, sir. And of course, we are missing you know who. Why? Because you know why. But one, we're gonna get into as always. If you guys would like to support the Dads Intervention Podcast by sponsoring us, we will go ahead and do a nice little commercial for your business. Go ahead and hit us up at Dads Intervention Podcast at gmail.com. Put in the subject matter sponsor, and we will answer it.
That's
All
it.
right. So today's current event topic, which I still do not have a segment for as of yet, but D, it is very heartfelt to hear this. It's sad on a dad note, but it's heartfelt as the young man stepped in. So, after being stood up for 2 years in a row, a young lady who is 7 years old um, was asked to go to a daddy daughter dance by guess who? Her brother. Yup, yup, yup. So, a 7 year old was crying, and her mother tried Elijah? Elijah? Trilija. Okay, let's leave this one alone. It's Trelysia. But she felt helpless, and her daughter Skylar was in tears. She said she literally felt powerless because she had a feeling that he would just not show up, but she was hoping that the father would, uh, especially because it was 2 years in a row. So the 11-year-old son is the one who stepped in and said that he would take her because she deserves someone keeping their word, and someone that would make her feel special. So he went ahead and took the sister to daddy daughter dance. Now here's what I want to say about it. I think that is messed up that a man again stands and creates a child and doesn't do the right things for his baby girl. But then when the daughter gets a little bit older, is going to be one of the main ones that say, "Don't do my daughter that way."
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, when are we going to start doing things different as men? You know what I mean? Like to me, I really applaud the young man for stepping up. Though, let me say that I definitely applaud the young man. 11 years
Definitely.
old. Come on now. Come on now.
Definitely. He gets all the props for that.
Yeah. So I definitely commend him on that. But my thing is like, come on. Like when are we gonna stop doing this?
It's we are creating as fathers. Not can't say we because I know we as in the dad's intervention. We do what we need to do for our kids, but we as men, we create a environment
Mm,
that our young girls can be picked off like sheep.
hmm
You present We present our women in places in a way that allows for other men to run in and have their way because
True.
there's no guideline and there's nobody on defense. There's nobody on the wall saying, "Hey, watch out, there's a lion in the woods." It's just like they're just there unprotected, and we do that. We drop the ball so many times as men, as fathers, because all they need for us is for us to be there. It's
Yep.
not even so much about financial and making sure they got the hottest clothes, the rest of stuff, but the biggest deal is us being present.
Exactly.
And when we are not present, we allow for other men to come in and put on a fad or a face of "I care," and because our children don't understand and never seen a man who truly cares, they fall for the okey doke.
or the typical "Hey, beautiful."
Right. Exactly. So it's like, oh, I never saw this before. I never saw this from like my goal for my girls is when they look into daddy's eyes, they know that daddy loves them. So then when they look
Hmm.
into another man's eyes, they don't see that same look when they look into those eyes, they should know like, okay, this person means me no good.
Or not only that, knows that daddy is not. In order to stand to daddy's stature, you have to be doing a whole lot. What you cannot do is turn around and say, I'm, just any old guy is going to be able to fill daddy's shoes,
Hmm.
or be able to stand to what I know my dad, um, basically, um, I know my dad basically looks for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, when the girls look into your eyes, they should know that daddy loves them. But then they shouldn't see that same look in every guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I thought it was really messed up that one, I think, like I said, as far as dads, it was crushing to hear that another man has sold his daughter. That in the words of Chris Rock, and he was joking when he said it, but he's true. He said it, your only job in life as a father to the daughter is keep your baby off the pole.
Right.
Like, and it's just sad, to see that. But once again, I salute the young man, 11 years old,
Right.
saw that his sister was in a rut and said, "Hey, I'll be able to take her." So salute to the young man. All right, that is the topic of the week, as I should say. I'm gonna come up with a segment name. I haven't came up with it yet. All right, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Dad's Intervention Podcast, and also on Facebook. And make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video. And make sure you listen to us on all audio platforms. All right, we'll see y'all next time.